Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Or hump day, as I like to call it sometimes. I wonder how long it will be before some negative, crazy cat lady HR person who has nothing better to do with their time decides that the phrase happy hump day is like sexual harassment or something, you know? Sometimes you just got to think about these things and wonder where the nonsense will go next. But anyway, let's put aside such silliness and let us rejoice in the destruction of Polygon. I was actually watching the no clip, the no clip Patreon. It's not a podcast, but the monthly update. And Danny, the guy who, right? Plus doesn't do anything. Whoa, sorry, someone just added me in an IRC channel. Apologies for that. Anyway, but yeah, Polygon sold to Valnet and was hit with mass layoffs about a week ago or so. And Danny, guy from NoClip, was lamenting it a bit, like Polygon and the Giant Bomb community at large, because he knew a lot of people from his GameStop days and whatnot. And I could totally understand and appreciate that. But as far as Dancing on Graves goes, anything that has to do with like disgusting, corrupted, just nepotism-filled game journalism, if you could call it journalism, I'm happy to see burn. So anyway, once again, let us refocus our efforts onto the nice things. So I did play a little bit on my own, just to round out some affinity growth. So as you can see, I have 184 points to spend. So I'm not going to put those into anything right now, because I don't think we necessarily need to. But we will. When the time is right, we shall put them into the right stuff. And it should be hopefully good. They basically all have some variety of thing here. So I guess I will actually do this.
I must be some kind of genius.
So I'll do that, but I do want to save some for Glimmer and her friends. So, but yeah, I leveled up a little bit. You can see that it apparently got me a couple things, which is always good.
Raging force.
I suppose I'll throw it in there. And we got art unlocks. Skyfoil, an ether attack, and does attack down versus machine clap, which is defense up. Yeah. So I only have one art unlock, and I'll give it to Nickel, because I think having your tank avoid nonsense is probably the better option for the most part. So that'll be that. I have gem unlocks and some other things too, but I haven't made any gems yet, so it doesn't really make any sense to spend the unlocks that I have. But I will probably give it to Matthew, I think, when I do, just because. But yeah, we're level 17 now because I ran around doing all the affinity growth related things. Or not all of them, but a good chunk of them. And I really enjoyed myself. So I also saved here and stopped here because we have this side quest to find Babalulu, who is right here. So we're making friends. Goo Guru. Unresistible mushroom smell. Mm-hmm. Mushroomology. Procure Pernox mate. Oh, I've killed 3 of those. Okay. I don't really know if I've ever had a fish dish with mushrooms in it. Like I feel like that's not the typical thing.
All right.
Could be wrong, but that's what I think anyway. I did fight a number of unique enemies. I went back and fought the monkey, defeated him. Went and fought the wolf, I think it was. Oh no, we fought the wolf on stream. The one who had like all the friends around him. But I fought some other guys who were in the area. Oh, Turkins. I defeated a Turkin.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
I'm going in. You don't watch my back.
I just want to get the affinity thing. That's all. I know we have to come back this way anyway, so I probably could do the rest of them then. But more fun to do this, I think.
Mighty strike.
You're too good, eh?
Revolt uppercut.
But how? Whirlwind!
Fusion on. That's one.
There we go. Perfect.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
Yeah, I can't get over his voice, Nickel. It'd be nice if I could change just some of their voices to Japanese, because I'd be more interested to see what his voice is like that. Although I don't even know if we probably had to download a package, right? For the Japanese voices like that. Also, there's the shiny thing, I guess, up there. I don't know if I can actually get up there or not.
Careful, they're after us.
I think we're also somewhat close to... Where's the main quest, actually?
Mighty strike.
Anyway, it would be interesting. We should probably look in the options, because I am curious what their voices are like in Japanese. I can kind of already imagine what A's is, to be honest, given the way that she's behaving and like the direction of the English side of things. But I could be wrong. So I'm expecting very much like a Kudere type thing.
Right. That takes care of that.
This was basically what I predicted.
We just gotta build a ladder, I see. Do I have all the stuff? Hell yeah, we do.
Come on, we gotta patch her up.
The idea about, you know, fixing these things to scale stuff, I do like that. I think it's a cool little addition to the world. Oh, we can actually save someone. Save the underdog. You got it. Who's that? A Xeon knockoff? Also, do you mind, Nickel? mind getting that aggro away from me?
I appreciate
We'll see though.
Mighty strike. Gigantic.
There goes the enemy. Whirlwind!
Kind of hoping to use vision, but I guess we don't need to. Oh, hello. Kind of looks like hacked. Oh no, don't die. Oh no. I wanted a friend. Well, that's a bummer. That was a bummer. What the heck? Oh, hey, there's a cliff. Or not a cliff, sorry, a cave.
I felt that. Target acquired. Engaging.
Let's give her a licky they won't soon forget.
So, everyone should have decoy, right? Because I started the battle, or? I guess I didn't do it right.
Nicole, attaboy. Revolt uppercut. Mighty strike.
Whirlwind!
Lightning.
Break. Don't let up. Mighty strike.
Impressively precise, Nicole. Looks like we can close the door. These would slow us down.
Cool.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
I don't really want to deal with a Turkin totem. They're really annoying. But I will fight that unique enemy in a bit. Just want to see, where does this go? Oh ho ho ho! A relic.
Would you look at that?
And an art unlock kit. Alright, that's pretty nice. Hold on. Alright then. Let's give it to you.
My repertoire's expanded.
Enjoy your skyfoil.
Skyfoil.
Sure is a lot of death right there.
Okay. I suppose it's time to
Damn it.
engage?
Really want to avoid that. Now. Now be gone, totem. Okay, good. No, no, go. Okay. You gotta wait. Drive balk the intruders. I saw that. I saw that, you terrible pun. Alright, so the water that we're going to is up there, so fighting this bird is kind of on the way. At least that's how I'm going to view it. And if you disagree, then that's your problem.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit.
Bonk. Alright, now everyone gets fast recharge.
I'm feeling full of beans.
Okay, let's be full of beans, Matthew.
Mighty Scraggy's fist got back.
You're really getting into it, Matthew.
Alright, so not a bad start. Got like a tenth of his health bar down by just doing that. So, if I can do that stuff, just knock back and just kind of stop him in general from doing various things, that'd be good. Oh, we've aggroed the idiot. It's frustrating. Alright. How'd that do? Okay, that did some damage to that guy.
That's right. Eyes on me.
Part of me wants to maybe swap to this guy just to take care of him. Because we don't need two sources of damage right now. That's very unnecessary. Just waiting for juicing the fruit. What a name! Okay, good. Stop that with your feather vein of pain, you punk. I want to see a combo, please. Also, I had this music stuck in my head earlier. Unsurprising. Come on, buddy, launch him. Ah. Also, it's kind of funny. Ordinary Sausage's video for the banana sausage got copyright claimed for the Mananana song because he hummed the damn thing, which is so absurd. Like, it's like being copyright claimed for crickets, you know? Just completely silly. All right, come on, buddy. Yes. Do it. Do it. Finish him off with it. Yes. Mega crash.
That'll be enough of
Quick
that
and
enemy.
painless, thankfully.
Damn. That's a lot of wolves. And a pig or something? I don't know what that is. I don't really want to touch it. Oh, it's a bee's nest. I feel like the skeeters are hostile. Yeah, they are.
Eager for a kicking. Revolt, uppercut.
Thankfully, it's only level 12.
That's a big help.
They thought this would slow the enemy. How do we proceed?
Steady as it's me you want. Oh, there goes the enemy.
Oh, we're just bonking bunches out. Okay.
That's a big help.
Now would be a good time for Matthew to have his AoE move, to be honest.
Grant my companions power.
Nice to oh, there goes the enemy.
So we'll see if we can get that off or not.
There goes the enemy.
Sword me you want. I appreciate that.
Gotcha.
Crossbow. The offensive is progressing apace.
It's me you want.
Oof. They're really doing a number on Nickel right now. That poison damage.
I'm quite comfortable in here.
That's right. Eyes on me. Full of beat. Control. Destruction.
Good, good, good. There we go. I got the AoE move, so let's do that.
Blitz punch. It's me you want.
Just do this on that. It really is doing very little damage. Are these things just like extra hard?
This is it for me.
Gosh.
You'll be fine.
All good. I can still fight.
I see it.
Idiot.
Offensive is progressing apace.
You're too good, eh?
Okay, Mr. Juicing the fruit.
Like
Could I actually target the enemy directly in front of me, please?
I'm quite comfortable in
Like, why is this so difficult?
Machine cloud.
I'm quite comfortable on healing duty.
Gosh, skeeter nests are awful to
That
fight.
didn't take much.
Let's get some of this.
Okay, so that's good. But yeah, I don't know. The battle music for this game is just fun to whistle. Like, I was sitting in the bathroom playing a little like word search game on my phone, and just whistling that the battle music. You know, just doing my business. Time to do some fishing with my fists.
Whoa, you're really getting into it, Matthew. It's me you want.
I appreciated that.
Gotcha. Launch. Blitz punch. It's me you want.
I'm grateful.
There goes
Oh, I think A initiated the battle because we have, I think, decoy on.
Blitz skyfire. I know how you tip.
Nico, attaboy.
Sword mirage.
Steady as song.
Revolt, uppercut.
There we go. Don't damage any on the way. I mean, I'll try.
Time to give our report.
There's also oh yeah, so I did this. I did that. Quite a few little check marks here or there. There's also not him, but someone else. Dungeon mapping, that's the one. Let's go turn that in. That was the one where we needed to collect rocks from the area. And when I was exploring to go collect the various Wikipedia entries, I got that. Also, I found 2 affinity things, but I didn't do those because I wanted to save those for the stream. He's at the thing, right? It's okay. I don't actually know which one. Was it Tim Tim? Oh right, we gotta do that too. Is it Jojo who wanted it? No. Oh, Berber. Hey, Berber. I did your dungeon thingy. There we go. A mass detritus, friends. Also, I don't know how far in the past we are from when Xenoblade 3 takes place, but this implies that this Nopon probably is the same Nopon as before. So that's kind of crazy. "100 years. Oh, thanks, Berber. Is Berber the one who we talked to in New Game, like the one who has the quest that you can only do after New Game Plus? All right, cool. Well, while we head back down to Baba Lulu, we'll swing by the various affinity stuff that I found before. One, unsurprisingly, is at this tree. I am really curious about if the affinity scenes change at all if we were to go get Glimmer first. Because this tree really strongly reminds me of Elysium. Like the dreams that Pyra would have. So I do wonder a little bit if it's there. But also, to counter that, like, would this have an affinity scene here if you couldn't trigger it without her, you know?
Looking out at it like this, you really gotta admit this world is crazy huge.
Matthew, the world truly is vast. Far more than you'll ever know. And filled with mystery. And while we're not currently in the position to travel it at our leisure, one day soon, you should let your feet walk it from end to end. You would stand to gain much from the experience. Who knows? You may even discover a new land for the people of the city to call home.
Huh. You were a rover then, eh?
You know, I may well have been.
Why is everything you say so damn elusive?
And then I think the other scene I found might have been over there, I think. Because yeah, I went this way because we can actually take out level 20s. I managed to do it even when I was level 16. I didn't try to fight that level 21. That seemed like a bad idea to me. But the Sword Igna...
Come here, you!
The Sword Igna was very much killable at level 16, I think it was, that I did it. Without really any fanfare. Like, he dies pretty quickly to the three of us. Also, the way she says light field, I keep thinking she's saying lightning, which is really weird because and are very, very different sounds.
Detonating hit! Mighty strike! Nothing gets the job done like a bit of practice.
Oh shit.
Youch!
Welp, that was by accident. Wait, isn't this from Xenoblade 1, this area? I recognize this area. What's down here?
I can't say I'm not intrigued.
A level 23? This is questionable.
Let me blaze us a trail. We still have the initiative.
Let's serve him with a smile.
Alright, we'll see. I don't have high hopes here. Though it looks like we get a chest for our trouble if we manage it. Cavalier McBride. Oh look, it's an Igna on top of a dude. Also, Nickel is about to die. After that, Nickel is dead.
You'll be fine, Nicole.
I'm just gonna.
I told you to stay in line, Matthew.
Me, you won.
I appreciate
I am outside the rejuvenation field by accident.
Don't give up on me now, Matthew.
Sorry to keep putting you out, eh?
It's me, you won.
I appreciate it.
Alright, we're leaving.
Can't seem to
Sorry.
use my leg.
I'll fight for you, Nicole.
I'll fight for you, Nicole, we say while running away. What's this? Oh god, he's following us. Run away really fast.
Front and center.
Oh man.
All right, give me your best shot.
Maybe don't take them all at once.
Alright, well we're gonna have to fight our way out of this a little bit.
That's a big help.
I think I recognize that exit over there though at the least.
That's a big help.
Sorry. I can't believe he followed me out that far though. Oh man. So Nickel needs more health and more defense or something before we can potentially take that guy on.
Attaboy.
Can we target this guy, please? Thank you. Wow, that did nothing.
Full of beans.
Full of beans it is. Probably should have used the other move.
I'll move to cover you.
Alright, we may have bit off more than we could chew here.
Show 'em what we've got.
I feel like I should focus on the smaller fry.
I'm taking a licking here.
Know when to hold back.
Let's send you packing.
Total
I feel like we should leave. Be wise to leave. I think.
You all right there?
I can't disengage. Oh, here we go. Alright, so at some point we'll fight more of those guys, but for now, I think it's okay that we don't. That really wasn't where I was trying to go either. Like, I'm pretty sure there's an affinity scene over there. That's all I was trying to get to, but then the bushes obscured my vision, and down we went. So, my bad. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's over there. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, I feel like we could take him on if we tried. Alright, what is this scene?
Check this out. Nice view of Cadencia's great sword from here too, huh?
The way I hear it, it's hotly contested territory for Kevis and Agnes.
I've heard so too. There was some large-scale battle there earlier.
Sure. So it's like a key position that the two castles glare at each other over.
Both Kevis and Agnes must want what's there for some strategic reason, I guess.
In every age, that sword is the fulcrum of conflict.
Still don't really know why it's there. I mean, yeah, we know why it's there, but I don't know. The answers that we have for why the world is the way it is aren't like satisfying to me, I guess is the problem. This is why I keep complaining about it.
Monsters of the world.
Also, there's this, which like
It's time to engage.
can I take on this Igna? Sure, of course I can. Can I take on all these Ignas? Definitely not. Like, absolutely no way in hell.
I appreciated that.
Revolt. These fists got bite.
I've got you covered.
Mighty strike.
But they're gonna kill me. So, hope you're ready, eh?
I'm just gonna.
How
Well, you didn't cast Light Field A, is what I would say the main problem is.
Leave the heroics to me.
I'm quite comfortable on healing duty.
Nice support.
I took it too easily.
Me, you won.
I appreciated that.
There goes the enemy. It's me, you won.
I appreciated that.
No good. There goes the enemy.
I don't even know who I'm targeting right now.
You'll need healing. Imminently.
It's me, you won.
I'm grateful.
Okay. There's one down.
I'm quite comfortable on healing.
But Nickel is real close to dying right now. Hey, I don't suppose you have a vision, dude. Great, she has a vision. That's exactly what I wanted. So let's get the evade going while we don't have a problem. Here's all at the very end, because I think it ends the vision. So
It's me, you won.
I appreciated that.
Machine crash.
Let's join forces.
Now you're getting me.
All my power.
get the beans.
Like all of my companions impressively precise, Nicole.
Okay. See, we can do this. We got this. I believe in Nicole's ability to take a punch to the head. He's dense enough. Oh, that missed. Lovely.
Eyes on me.
Why do we keep missing?
With the wrong crowd.
Alright, well, regardless, we got him.
We're pretty good, huh?
Yeah, so we're not going to go too hard on that. I do imagine that a bard probably calls them all in. That would probably be a lot easier to do with a fourth party member, I think. So let's hold the phone on that one. Right, we gotta do that at some point. Oh, I defeated the big white Eluk that was over here. That unique enemy. I defeated that because I was trying to find the Nopon and I thought he might be behind it without realizing that he was over by the mushrooms. So that's why he's not here anymore. And like I just really wanted to play some more and I figured why not get affinity points while we wait. And plus, like, you know, I don't mind doing such things. Lovely. I don't mind doing things like that on stream, like, you know, exploring and finding things and everything else. But I do like to try to advance the story on screen as much as I can without getting too bogged down in details. And, you know, I say that after streaming like 2 weeks where we only had like one quest done that wasn't like random side content. So I get it, a little bit hypocritical, but
The outcome was patently obvious.
it is what it is. All right, Baba Lulu, Baba Luba, Shwapa Boo. All right, we're back with the meat. Take it or leave it. Do I have to go back to the campground though? Yes, we do. Wait, I'm sorry. That's not the campground. Oh wait, right. He's hanging out on the cliff.
Which way next?
Hey, Guguru, where is the dude? He should be right here. Okay. The allurement of fungi. Oh no, come give us the recipe. Yeah. The Fun Bowl recipe. Lovely.
Let's go and visit them.
Clock them real quick. Panic event of the century. Babalulu discovered one of the purported top 3 mushrooms of legend, the Womp Shroom. Okay, dude's getting high off of mushrooms.
That's how you make jumps.
No, I didn't. Oh, wait, whoa. I just missed some stuff. Hold on, Babaloo, say that again. Oh, no, not that. Can you repeat what you said about Glimmer? Dang it. So I was pressing the button because I didn't realize he had a star next to him still. Man. Alright, fine. Well. Where are we going? We're going that way. Okay. That thing's level 23 if I remember correctly. So we won't be doing that. Yet. I do want to go to the landing camp real quick, and I want to try to upgrade the X reader.
We've arrived.
All right. How should I keep busy?
Also want to craft a gem. Let's see. Let's get this one going.
Finished.
Let's take
That's
it for a spin.
extremely sensible, I think. As would be that. More HP.
This
Be
will be a
good.
good one.
I like it.
And then
Looks
do the attack.
enough.
Let's take it for a spin.
Alright.
This will be a good one.
I would
I
love
like
to have
it.
life there be better.
Gems ready.
I like it.
That and this.
This will be a good one.
I like it.
Okay. So that should be good enough for the
We
gem
can
slots
do
we
more
have
later.
available. And we have all these recipes. Combo streak experience. Grant more experience the more enemies you can defeat without leaving combat. Oh. Defeating 10 in a row grants the maximum bonus. Interesting. That seems very unnecessary for my life, but we'll do fish and fungi. Though. That seems reasonable. That doesn't look very appealing, I'm not gonna lie.
Food's up.
Okay. This
How shall I go about improving this?
detect treasure. Whoa, shit. Oh, now the back button on the controller's back works.
How shall I go about improving this?
Okay, so we have treasure, enemy senses, enemy weak points, art info, marking which arts are effective. Oh, that's interesting. Key items sensor. Can detect key items, notifying you with sound and light. Huh. Okay. Nowhere near that. A lot of these seem very easy to do. So let's just do an upgrade for each.
A new feature. Oh, a new feature. Oh, a new feature.
We need a painted totem board. Okay. Oh wait, there's a pinned items. Yeah,
That looks about right.
whatever. Clean
Let's make
yourselves.
ourselves more presentable.
We'll save and then we'll move on to the main story.
Okay, it's all backed up.
Time to depart yet again.
Cool. All right, let's adventure, shall we? Yeek. See, I see that totem right there, and I'm thinking about how we need another totem board, and it's very tempting. It's also on the way, which makes it even more tempting. Now, if only I could.
Come here, you.
Come on.
It's me you want.
I'm hoping we can defeat it without bothering the totem. Because then we can fight the totem on its own. And that thing summons enemies anyway. So it would be nicer to not have to be too concerned about that.
There goes the enemy. It's me you want. Thank you.
Keep the momentum.
Oh.
You're really getting it.
So I'm not sure if I'm interpreting this right. The weak to thing.
The outcome
Because I was taking the arrow to be the direction of the arc.
They don't look all that tough.
So that would mean it's weak to this. Which means it does take damage from. I'm not really sure. Oh, is it not actually summoning enemies?
Mighty strike.
You're not getting away.
That's right. Eyes on me. There goes the enemy. It's me you
Oh no, it did summon an enemy.
Detonating hit.
Keep the momentum. Light field. Grant my companions power.
I'm feeling full of beans.
Alright. Beans acquired. Painted totem board. There we go. Alright, so next time we camp, we can upgrade the sensor.
That takes care of that.
That
That's
wasn't
nice.
even a warm up.
Alright. It was going off though, which I don't really know why. Wait, did I not get that canister right there? I didn't. Wow, how did I miss that? I guess I was really focused on the person from before. Alright, cool.
Youch.
Do, 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 do,
These
do.
are rare.
Alright. Through this. Oh, there's a ladder. Is it a broken ladder though? I think it is. Oh wait, no, it's one I fixed. My bad. Like I said, I did explore a bit on my own before finding Bagululu. Bagululu? Whatever that big dude's name is. Suppose we should take him on.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Matthew, don't wait till later.
How come that didn't give us the fast recharge though?
Mighty strike.
Blitz punch.
He's weak to smash, I think is what that one probably means.
Steady as gold.
Or maybe he's weak to being toppled.
Mighty strike.
Gotcha.
Skyfall.
Revolt uppercut. Mighty strike.
A,
Blitz punch.
it would be ideal if you knocked him over.
Grant my companions power. We do it together.
Pick a good moment for us.
Gotcha.
Strike through.
Blitz punch.
Alright, one more time.
Free.
Nope, alright. That's it then.
Combo time.
I'll afford them no quarter.
Let's send them packing. And don't come back here.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Alright, one more rhino.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Sure.
See, now we get a fast recharge.
It's me you want.
Huh.
I'm feeling full of beans.
Wait, so I think he's weak when he's toppled like that.
Revolt uppercut.
I think.
Mighty strike.
Rude.
Uppercut.
So rude. Anyway,
These fists got bite.
Don't rest on your laurels. Light.
Uppercut.
there we go.
Here we go. You ready or
Nice, nice, nice.
don't let up now. Gigantic.
We'll do this, and then we'll hit him with the big one.
Combo time.
I think we might have this. Hell yeah.
Send them packing. And don't come back here.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Patently. Alright, well here we go. New rest spot. Let's do the upgrade.
What should we do?
How shall I go about improving this? Oh,
Help
a new
combat displaying
feature.
art info marking which arts are effective. Sure. Please and thank you.
That looks about right.
Okay, it's all backed up. Break time's over, guys.
Alright, gems. He gets the attack. Stop that. She gets the heal. And he gets the health. Beautiful. Okay. There's the stuff down there. Place to conquer, looks like.
Monsters of the world, beware!
Oh, well, okay then. I don't like that.
That's a big help.
Blitz punch.
Cool.
Whirlwind.
They're weak to pick. Like that.
Blitz. If this keeps up, it'll be
Mighty strike!
machine cloud. Light.
Revolt uppercut! Come on, is that all you got?
Quick and painless, thankfully.
Okay. There's not too many of these things. I mean, there are enough of them.
Way ahead of
I assume he's gonna howl for help.
It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beans.
But if we can fill him with our beans, then we'll be fine. Beans filled.
All right, give me your best shot.
Unerringly bold.
Alright, he's got the elite coming now.
Mighty strike! I'm feeling full of beans.
There goes the enemy. It's me you want.
I'm great.
Yeah, this bean nonsense is really cracking me up.
I've got you covered now. Gotcha. Machine cloud.
Light.
These fists got
That's
bite.
right. You're really getting into it, Matthew.
Gigantic beans.
Sword mirage.
Here's this one.
Got me.
Oh, yeah. You ready or what?
I'm ready and eager. I'll afford them no quarter.
Let's send them packing.
Motor lifter. That was nothing.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
So the incursion not finished yet?
It's just begging to be got. All right,
Thanks.
give me your best shot.
Bonk.
Unerringly bold.
Alright, I guess this is the last one of the incursion.
Uppercut. That's a big help.
I think.
Gotcha. Steady as gold. If this keeps up, it'll be blitz punch.
Out of my face. All right.
There you go. Enemy territory captured. Moving right along. All right, here. Do we get another cutscene with Glimmer or what?
You're totally sure we're going the right way?
The region beyond here is under Agnian control. If we posit she wanted to rejoin her people, there's a high chance she passed through here.
All right, I trust you.
Oh,
What's up?
Signs of battle. Not a full-scale army engagement. Something smaller.
Hmm.
There's a reading, but it's faint. Which means refugees from the city.
Perhaps. That or the girl could have been the source.
here.
Definitely hers.
So, she really was here?
No husk, though. It likely means she was taken.
You think maybe she killed them all? Unlike the soldier kids, we don't leave a trace after we kick the bucket.
That's not possible. Given the evidence, they had the numerical advantage.
Right, okay. So we follow them. If it is survivors from the city, they might know something about Nael.
Indeed. I'm curious too.
Me too.
Can't believe our luck. What are the chances of us finding city survivors out here?
That's just one of the possibilities. Let's focus on pursuing the girl for now.
Sure.
We've
Well,
been
right after we get this container? I'm sorry? What did I do to you? Oh god, one of these. Okay, well I guess, you know, should have expected this. There's treasure here. A lot of enemies though.
Detonating hit!
I'm quite comfortable on healing duty.
That's a big help.
Whirlwind!
Gonna layer it up.
Steady
On
and
my
roll!
face.
I know how you tick.
Impressively
Weird.
precise, Nicole.
Mighty strike.
Nice job, Matthew.
Time for something real special.
You decide the timing.
Go for it.
I'll afford them no quarter.
Let's send them packing.
Well, there's a little bit of the chain attack noise in that.
No
Like the
injuries to
motif
speak
there.
of.
The outcome was
Dun,
patently
dun,
obvious.
dun, dun, dun,
Open up,
dun.
says me.
It's good. Thank you. Alright. So I guess we're going to get an encounter with Shulk today. Which should be exciting. Although this callous
Come
Waller
here,
dude.
you.
Come here. Just want to get him away from the skeeter before he calls for his allies.
Mighty strike. I'm feeling full of beans. Revolt, don't let up now. Mighty strike.
That was nothing.
The outcome was patently obvious.
There's something shiny right there, and I would like it. Ooh, hello. You're new. Oh, is this your nest? Oh, well, now I feel bad. I don't want to.
Careful.
I don't want to kill your babies.
Whirlwind! It's me you want.
I was going to sneak up and take the thingy. Though, then again, there are affinity points to be had if I crush those eggs
Eyes on me.
and destroy the poor baby snake's lives, which is horrendous.
Like
That's right.
Definitely not something that I should do.
Revolt, uppercut.
Oh, this guy is beefy though.
Blitz punch.
Mighty strike. Gigantic beat.
A little bit worried about that being an AoE and hitting other stuff, but seems like we're okay for now.
Here's a double.
I wonder if this guy, like many Aspers before him, is going to have a level up plus like skin heal shed thing moves it.
impressively precise.
You know?
My companion's
But maybe not. It hasn't done anything like that yet. Adrenalized call. Oh, it was just barely outside of the range. Oh, I did get the skeeters though. Fuck. That should help get rid of some of them though, I think. Snake eyes. Okay, well. Alright. I would like this to disappear. I just wanna bonk that for the sake of it, and then go back to fighting this. We might have bitten off more than we should chew. We'll see. We'll just get the invincibility from a cutscene for a second, you know. Okay, A. Now would be the time to you know, put the light field down. Or the vision. The vision works too. This should hit pretty hard, right? See, now if I was getting the experience plus thing, we'd be getting a lot of experience from this. Not that I'm trying to do that.
Glad that's over with.
We remain unscathed, it seems.
Careful, they're after us.
Wait, what? The egg? The egg is after us. Fine. As long as we don't trigger their mom. Honestly, I was just trying to get the thing in front of its face. But I guess it's fine. At least the baby aspers aren't too hard to kill. Oh, well, their mom got hit by an AoE, so off we get. There we go. Accessory unlock. Kit acquired. She really didn't want to topple it. For whatever reason. Do a couple more punches and then go. Though, from what I can tell though, it looks a lot like the egg counts as its own enemy. So we've got to go like super fast and hard on this, I guess, before it does the emergence. Entry complete, the egg. Oh, I guess not. I guess it's just you must have fought them. Alright, sure. You would think they would have made it, like, they could have made the baby Aspers be like a 9 instead of a 3, and that would have made it more obvious that you should defeat 3 eggs. But it's all good, whatever.
Grant my companions
That's
power.
right. Nice support. Here's a double. There goes the enemy.
Sword mirage.
It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beans.
A little extreme. No, Matthew.
We do it together.
Pick a good moment for us. Combo time!
I'll afford them no quarter.
Let's send them packing.
Gotcha.
This part.
Right. That takes care of that.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Alright, cool. Oh. Nicole's not very good at traveling, I see.
Hey, high time for a break.
Got it.
Matthew looks a little tired as well.
What's on the agenda?
Well,
Time to
first,
freshen up.
we clean our clothes. Second, we save the game.
Okay, it's all backed up.
One minute left on this one. Okay. How does the chunky veggie soup? Just because it's always good to try to make each recipe at least once, even if I don't really want its effects. So. And then gem-wise,
Looks decent enough.
Let's take
Look
it
at
for a
this.
spin.
Looks decent enough.
Let's take it for a spin. Gems ready.
I like
might as well make a few more.
Looks decent enough.
Let's take it for a spin.
Excuse me.
Gems ready.
I like it. Finished.
Defenders
Let's take it
are
for a
important.
Gems ready.
I like
Let's
it.
also do the healing
Gems
stuff.
ready.
I like it. Looks
Cram it this
decent
arrow.
enough.
Always hard
Let's
to
take
find.
it for a spin. Gems ready.
I like it. Finished.
Let's take it for a spin.
Looks decent enough.
Let's take it for a spin.
Wisp Sunbead. A little bit bothersome. Oh, if I had another totem board, we could have just jumped to 2 instead. Alright.
This will be a good one.
I like it.
That'd be worth it
Gems
for
ready.
sure.
I like it. Finished.
Let's take it for a spin.
Finished.
Same with double
Let's take
strike.
it for a spin. Gems ready.
I like it. Finished.
Let's take it for a spin.
Finished.
Let's take it for a spin.
Okay.
This will be a good one.
I
So
like
for
it.
now, probably
Looks decent
delicious
enough.
tartan
Let's
seasoning,
take
of
it for a
course.
spin.
Debuffs, critical hit. Yeah, okay, fine.
Finished.
Let's take it for a
Looks
spin.
decent enough.
Let's take it This for will a be spin. a good one.
I like it. Finished.
Alright. Gems have been made.
That'll do for now, I suppose.
We definitely don't need to do this. But I gotta know. Alright, only one level right now.
I feel kind of guilty for freeing you from the cycle like that.
It's fine.
No, but I just can't stand to see it. You guys fighting all the time. You're not really great with strangers, are you, pal?
Mm,
Do you wish you could go back to your colony?
if I did, I'd have to fight again. We're in the same boat.
That's so. Well then, I guess that makes us friends, eh?
Friends? I wonder how she is.
Well, she's probably in a cell. Or tied to a stick.
Release her.
Huh? But teacher...
She's already been freed from the flame clock, and that makes her a friend.
Friend?
All right, then. I'd like you to answer a few questions for me. May I? First, we'll need your name, and the colony you belonged to. So your name is Glimmer, Colony Gamma. Assigned to the field support platoon, yes? That's far. Gamma's territory is nowhere near here. So what are you doing out here all alone? Tell me who destroyed it. Your colony's clock, I mean. That isn't military intel. Surely you could tell me that, no?
Weirdos. 2 of them.
Weirdos.
They waded straight into our battle with Kevis. And then...
And the consoles? You're saying they took out Mobius. That's not too shabby. Teacher's level.
What were these 2 like?
One had silver hair, blue garb, cut the clock clean through with a red sword.
Right. And the other?
Some guy, didn't seem too bright. Black clothes, used knuckles. He's the one that defeated the consoles. With the power of some weird light.
Hang on a sec. You're serious about that? That guy? Did his hair kind of look a bit like this? It's Matthew. Has to be him. That's mad. So he's still alive.
Matthew, eh?
Ah, yes. He's a guy from the city. We were in procurement together. If someone's been beating up Mobius, I can't think of anyone else but him.
He's that strong, is he?
You people, you're from the city?
Quiet. Did I say you could ask questions?
No, it's all right. You're correct. We do have citizens among us. But there's a bit more to it. We are the Liberators. We seek out survivors from the city.
Survivors?
That's right. In order to protect this world.
Oh.
Oh, that's weird. Or is it the Mobius?
Comm signals. Who'd call at this time? Oh, one of them.
He's here.
What are you doing, Glimmer? Boy, I would love for her not to be an asshole. So is she Mobius controlled right now or no? Because like her Mobius died. Though I mean that's not to say that they can heal other people like this, but still. Still.
How do you like it? Time to go for the throat.
Hold up!
What are you doing, Glimmer? Wow, Matthew really likes to sleep.
Whoa! What the?
Earthquake?
Wrong. There's some kind of giant entity on the move. Over there.
Ho, look at that.
A Pharaonis! This late at night? Which colony is it?
It's odd. It should have a crew of soldiers, but doesn't.
Looks like it's heading to the east.
After it, Matthew.
Yeah!
We've been had, teacher.
Huh?
The girl, she snuck off.
You're kidding. The watch?
She knocked them clean out.
Well, at least she didn't
Nothing
kill
that'll
him.
leave a scar.
Indeed. Let's find her. She'll likely be heading for a colony. They'll erase her on sight.
Damn it, more babysitting. Told you we should have given her the full lowdown.
I'm sorry. I thought it'd be too much for her to take in. I was hoping to ease her into it.
Teacher!
Well now, this isn't good. Panacea, rouse the others now. Ready for battle!
On it!
Oh, hey, the castle.
Made it.
Why are you...
I'm Glimmer from Colony Gamma. I was a member of the field support platoon. I lost my colony in the fight with Colony 5. I've been reconnoitering solo. Beyond here, there's a camp. I'm telling you, I'm Glimmer from Gamma. I'm not your enemy. Listen to me.
But you are, pet.
Huh?
Soldiers who've lost their flame clocks have outlived their purpose.
My Lord Consul.
You want to know why? Because you're no longer good for anything. Oh, big pardon. You gave me the enemy's location, didn't you? Then I suppose you were good for something. But your fate is erasure. Unite!
What are you doing? Are you okay? This is what I wanted to protect you from. Now you see, this is the true nature of the consoles.
Who are you?
This wasn't the compact.
Compact?
The one with Zed. We vowed a ceasefire. Not to interfere until matters were resolved.
Ah, yes. I guess Lord Zed did order us not to get involved or some such. But that was before. Before 2 of my comrades were slain without remorse. Now things are personal.
They're fighting. Get ready.
There! But what are those other guys all about? Never seen them before.
We can talk about it later. We're joining the fray.
Thought you'd never ask.
Hell yeah. And Shulk's in the party, fuck yes.
The big one first.
Unity orders replace Ouroboros orders. Accessories complete. Accessories change completion bonuses. Huh. Okay. If you can complete chain orders from both of the characters forming a Unity pair into one chain attack, a Unity order will be displayed. Okay. I'll try. Oh good, we can topple it. Can we? Holy shit, we can launch it. Nice. Oh, give me Shulk. Awaken boost and target line. So he's a... Okay, yeah, he's a tank. I recognize that move he's doing. That's Ryan's move. So what happened to Shulk's arm is my question. Okay, what is this? Oh, we can tell them to do it. Ah. Still don't really understand the awakening, honestly. But hey, if it works, it works. Oh, he's got bleed damage. I feel like the chain gauge might be going up better if I were to do this. I do want to do a chain attack though. Come on, get the AoE up. Damn. Didn't land the break. Dang it. Did it become resistant?
Now for fusion arts.
This is the move.
Awaken boost and AoE Awaken plus. That was unpleasant.
You're not getting away.
Nice Monado buster, buddy. Oh, the chain attack's here.
Still within operating parameters. No imminently.
Maybe we chain attack from the horrible thing. All right, increase damage ratio by 100% and grant power charge. Reactivate. I mean, light speed's probably a good idea, honestly. No break. No break. It's frustrating. Please break. No, no breaks. Dang. Okie dokie. The AoE heal seems like a really good idea. I guess do your thing. I guess let's try this. Okay. And we did 2 that can do Unity, so does this get us the last one we need? Or no? It does. Does it do what? Oh, it does. Okay, good. All right, please break him. Hell yeah, it worked. Beautiful. Let's do the launch then. Nice. Ooh, it got an overkill. I didn't think we were actually going to take it out. Well, that was perfect.
Who are you guys?
Sorry, man. Stealing your show. I'm Matthew, and this is A. Oh, and he's Nickel. We had a run-in with your friend Glimmer over there. Couldn't just let us nip, you know?
Wait. So then you're...
So it's the so-called otherwise power. Now I see. So that's how you were able to kill a Mobius, is it?
You ain't seen nothing yet, bub. How about I give you a demo from up close?
That's an awfully mean grimace you're giving me there. I did something to you. I haven't the faintest idea why you'd be so mad at little old me.
Well, maybe you don't, but I sure as hell do. I hate you so much. 1,000 deaths wouldn't bring me peace!
Matthew, easy now. Rage blinds you.
We've been through that one before. Thing is, anyone who acts all high and mighty like that needs a bruising!
Wow, big words. I'd love to see you try. And I've got just the ticket to make it real interesting.
What now?
Oh, he's brought along an Agnian colony too.
It's another Pharaonis.
He's sucking life out of both. Is that what's going on? Oh, he's like interlinking them. It's cool.
What the hell is that? Gotta be shitting me!
Alright, Glimmer, join the party already, will you?
Well, kids, they'll do our them apples. I'll put 2 Pharaonises together to double my power. How's it all that for a bloody breakthrough?
Oh, you're kind of stuck in the middle though, aren't you?
Righto! This time round! Let's concentrate!
On Glimmer! Careful!
I like your attitude, kiddo.
Oh, hell yeah.
Leave it to Uncle Rex.
Hell yeah.
I'll show my finger free.
Now we're getting everyone. Oh, we have to save?
I've made a record.
The Grand Marshal. Flashback time or something different? Flashback, we're in the city.
15 years ago feels like a dream now. Like it was an eternity away. You might never have to use those again.
Now, wouldn't that be amazing? The Queen of Keves, though, she's still not free.
What, you think our fight's still not over? Can't things stay like this?
The soldiers, they're still fighting. Right at this moment.
Personally, if things could just stay this way, I'd be happy.
You serious? If Granddad could hear you, he'd lay you out flat.
Yeah, I know what he'd say. The soldiers are the roots from which we grew. But still, we are who we are, right? And them and the Mobius, they're a whole different story. No reason we can't coexist.
Nah, don't give me that. Come on.
There's no need to fight if we just stay out of each other's way. It's worked out fine for the past 15 years. I guess for you, it's all or nothing, huh?
Huh?
Those children are everything to me, you know? What choice have I got?
Leave it to Uncle Rex. I'll show him a thing goes free.
You okay?
Yeah.
Can you stand? Nico, ready to fight? You too, Glim. Hop, hop.
Huh?
There'll be time for thinking later. For now, it's down to brass tacks.
Good girl. Ooh, what happened to Rex's eye? Hell yeah. Round 2, begin. Alright, well, you can't give me Rex and not something. Alright, what's he got? Front topple? Nice. Gain charge on correct AoE side and launch. Okay. He's got some fancy fucking moves, though. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's get it up close and personal with him. I see how his kit works. Oh, and he's using his anchor shot still. Good. Ooh, wait, we're touching to the side right now? Okay. Might leave him doing this, maybe. Oh, I see what we're doing. I see, that's why. W. Alright. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Maybe I should have left him a bit longer, but... Nice. Okay, so Nickel and Glimmer out surprisingly, and try Calamity. Ooh, that has a smash. All right. That's a little bit early. Oh, that seems bad. Eat shit. Anyone have a launch? Ooh, ooh. Can you guys? Oh yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that smash. I'm curious, what happens if I defeat that one but not the other, you know? Like, does he just lose the ability to do those things, or what? Maybe it goes on cooldown, I don't know. Okay, they have burst. Okay. Motor revival. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I think I see what you need to do then. Let's see if this works out better this time. Alright. Who's got brakes? A lot of you do, but you do the most. Come on. Brake, please? No? Okay. Alright, fine, be that way. So I have a feeling that what we should be doing, right, is target the two Furonuses on the side for a bit, and then go for the middle, and then try to take them all out at once. That'll be my guess, anyway. Alright, can you please break? No? Really? Okay. I'm trying, man. I really am. Please break? There we go. Cool. I am curious though, like the unity attacks and those things, right? Like, can you do more than one of them at a time or no? Like, are we about to end the chain attack if we do this? Or what?
Leave it to us. We can go with this. Let's give it a try.
It's unfortunate. I was hoping to finish it with Shulk, but it's fine. Okay, so does that end it? Okay, that ends it. So I guess we should have gone with the Unity hit. Okay, we're only doing one damage to him at a time, though. So I assume then maybe we need to be focused on the other one for a bit. Oh, you stop that. You stop that modes of rival bullshit right now.
Let's keep going.
Beautiful. Yeah, so we can't. Like, it only does one damage to him. Damage and punch. Interesting. Oh boy. We don't have a daze, I think, is the main issue. someone topple it. Good, 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 good. Let it stay that way for a little bit, and then go. She's hitting it with a violin. That's what's going on. Or a cello, rather. Been wondering why it's been making noises this entire time. Okay, there we go. Now we're actually doing real damage to him. Alright, let's see what we can do.
What about something like this?
Would love a break. No? Okay. That way. Alright, Glimmer. And then Shulk, I'm counting on you to get at least 28. Good. Trying so hard to get to get the break combo going, but it's just not working. So Shulk lost an arm, Rex lost an eye. What other nonsense has befallen these people we love? Try, man. Try. Alright, do we go for a Bravo or do we go for a cinematic, like, let Rex be the one to get this? Let's go for a Bravo.
We're just getting started. Let's keep going. Let's give him a chance.
I got a meal effect from that because we've technically are defeating a bunch of different enemies.
I get it. So that's his game, is it? I'll take the one on the left. Shulk, you take the right.
Sure thing.
And as for you, kiddo,
Eh? Wait, who you calling kiddo?
you take out the Mobius. All in sync.
What? In sync?
Let's go.
Hey! The hell?
Fantasy, that's pretty awesome.
I better hop to it then.
Good.
Phew. He gave us a hard time.
Nice timing there, Rex. Thanks for that.
Everyone knows the real hero steps up in the third act. Still, something's off here.
Double the flame clock.
But no soldiers inside.
There has to be more to it, boss.
I've heard a
Dory?
rumor about how one of the Mobius likes to create all kinds of experimental flame clocks.
Blinker, mind looking into that for me?
I can do that. I'll dispatch a platoon. We'll see if they can get a handle on it.
Lovely. All right, so... who's this then?
City refugee, it seems.
Well, that explains the Ouroboros power. And this soldier. Who released him? My day keeps getting better. To business. Tell me, Shulk, how'd Mobius get the jump on you?
'Cause of her.
We'd meant to protect her, but she went and gave away our position.
Hang on. You wanted to get back to your friends, huh? Even if it meant getting us all killed.
No!
Don't try to play the innocent with me. You were well aware of the consequences. But you decided to ignore that inconvenient fact.
Enough. Stop! I am not letting the enemy get into my head. Manners. I didn't ask for any of this. It was almost time for my homecoming. My comrades and I, we made it all this way. I fought. So snuffing hard.
Listen, two things. First of all, that there was your enemy. And second, let it go. Your friends are gone.
He's like, I'll be your friend.
So... what's the plan from here, then? It's pretty clear you're not our enemies from the way stuff's panning out, but it's all a bit right?
Don't give me that. Obviously, we're teaming up. Hey, matey?
Dylan! Mate! You were alive!
That was about my reaction, too. Glad you're still with us, Matt.
I'll set us up some tents. We can all debrief each other there.
Ah, now we're talking. Haven't slept under shelter for yonks.
First light, we'll make a start for our base. If it's all right with you, I'd feel a lot safer if we traveled together.
I don't really mind. What do you think? All right, then.
Great to hear.
So, what's this base thing? And who are you guys? Feeling kind of lost here.
I'll tell you all about it on the way. It's not like we're in any rush.
Right. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Fine, then.
Great.
Glimmer coming along or what?
Oh, hey. So, about these liberators, what do you guys even do?
The Liberators are a resistance faction that Rex and I founded to fight back against Mobius.
So you've been fighting them too?
Yeah. Our goal is to free the world. To return it to how it's supposed to be. But right now, we have another immediate objective.
What's that then?
There are many people. One's from the city, like you and Dylan. or soldiers freed from the clots. We rescue them, keep them from harm. Working towards that is currently the Liberator's primary concern. At its founding, we only had a scant few members in addition to Rex and myself. But in time, the people we helped offered us their help in return, and our numbers have swelled considerably. Oh, but you'll see soon enough. There's our temporary camp now. Well, we made it. We should be safe here for the time being.
Provided no one calls another Mobius.
You can use that tent over there. We've had it set up especially for you.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
Phew! Be a nice change to finally get to Kip under a roof.
Look, everyone here knows what's what. Nobody's gonna bully you or anything.
Gee, thanks. Very reassuring. Not.
You know, even reincarnated into the strange battle world, Pyra's Pyra.
Alright, break it up now. How about we grab a bite and unwind, eh? Don't need you running around hangry.
I'm not really hungry.
Try to get some rest. We'll take the guard shifts.
We'll be departing for base in the morning. Don't go the whole night without sleep.
Noted. All right then. We'll see you later.
That was harsh, boss.
Hmm?
You didn't have to talk to her like that. Not cool.
Tell me something I don't know.
You don't want her with us, is that it? I'm sure she'd see sense if you just gave her a chance. What's the problem? Is it because it feels too close to home?
You always have to be right on the mark. Very well spotted, though, Linka.
I knew it the moment I saw her. She looks like them. Exactly.
I know, right? Someday I knew it'd happen, but not exactly the best timing, is it?
It's the same deal with him, you know.
What, Shulk? Really?
Really, really. Panacea said she had a hunch.
Strike me. I guess we're bound by fate. Like it was meant to be.
Man, Rex reincarnates into a Nopon named Riku. Wild.
Nice gear you've got.
Oh, wait,
The
Riku's right
joints
there.
move without a hitch. And listen to the purr of that motor.
It's just a tool for destruction, death. Nothing to be praised.
Good point. Whoa. That's an Equities pulse driver assembly. No wonder it's so pleasing to the ear. And melded with a cylinder. Perfect soldering technique.
Hey, stop that.
Did you make it yourself?
Yeah. Well,
I've always liked tinkering with machines as well. I can't help myself. Earlier, you tried to help us, right? Using this. A tool is merely a tool. It does as the user chooses. Wouldn't you agree? Be it to kill others, or to help them.
your arm.
A war wound. From way back when. Then Riku here made me this one, but...
But? What, please? Manner of expression seem pointed.
I'm not saying it's bad. It's not bad at all. Just a little squeaky.
That's same as saying bad. Riku had to make from hodgepodge material. Do not nitpick.
Hey, would you mind if I take a look? Thought so. Here, you're missing a shim between these bits. That'll be why it creaks. Hang on, I should have one here somewhere.
That's cute. Oh, I missed it.
What? I won't run away again. Not as if there's anywhere left to run.
I think it was good. What happened?
Huh?
Fighting against you.
I don't understand.
If we hadn't fought, we wouldn't be here now, like this.
Here isn't exactly a sparking picnic.
People would bully me.
What?
'Cause I can't summon a blade. Makes me kinda useless. But all those bullies, they're dead now.
Yeah? Well, good for you. Bet that's a weight off you.
Someone like me. How'd I survive? Nobody else did. But now, I can make something of myself. That's how it feels. Honestly, just knowing who I'm meant to be fighting, that's the biggest thing of all.
Nicole.
Another thing I'm happy about. Back then, I'm glad I didn't have to kill you.
You have got to be joking. A little squirt like you could never take me down.
Got a bit of myth around there.
That day, we became friends.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, but he's a likable idiot, besides the awkward voice.
Oi, oi. Lovely
Speaking of
morning
idiot.
today. Perfect weather.
Wrong. This cloud cover practically guarantees rain.
Morning, everyone.
Hello?
Whoa. Did I just hear a hello from you? What next? A rain of brogs?
Plain rain's bad enough.
Damn, if I didn't know better, I'd think you were warming up to me.
I was forgetting the real idiot among us.
There you go. It's cool. This is progress.
It's good.
Morning, all. Feeling refreshed and ready to take on the world?
Yeah, thanks to you guys. Haven't slept this well in ages.
See, now I don't know. Is it South African or is it I don't know where he's from, but Grade A Under A on YouTube also kind of has a similar enunciation.
Don't mention it. It's going to be quite a trek to our base, though.
Yeah, speaking of, where is this base of yours exactly?
That way.
Once we climb that cliff and follow the road, you'll be able to see for yourself.
Oh, sweet. Can't wait to see what it's like. How about you, Glimmer?
Not interested.
Still being a sulk, eh?
I'm a little curious, I think.
Yeah, atta boy, Nicole. See that, Glimmer? You could stand to learn from this one.
Can someone shut this guy up?
He'll grow on you.
We have some refugees from the city, by the way, back at base. You should let them know you're fine once we've arrived. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. Thanks.
All right, we all done with the banter? This road's not going to walk itself.
Yeah, let's make tracks.
Customize your Unity pairings.
I need to memorize everyone's names.
Better remember them.
Noted him down.
The old Tom's been getting grumbly.
Thank you. All right, Unity. Oh, interesting. Boost damage dealt based on the amount of battle time. Attacking high-level enemies. Try pairing up Matthew and Nickel. Okay, I want to read these though. Alright, so we know this one. He does burst. It extends area of effect of attack arts. Oh, that's cool. Boost allies damage by 20%. Immense damage to target and blow down. Huge and immense. I kind of hate when they use words like this because I can never tell what's supposed to be bigger than what. Because like immense sounds bigger to me than huge, but I don't know. Fills the Unity pairing special gauge by 70% at the start of the battle. Oh, that's nice. Deals damage in any range. There's a lot of bursts from him. Increase damage bonus when exploding enemy weaknesses and smash. I do like the smash.
You mind, Nickel?
The second pair, try pairing up A and Rex. Let's see. We know that one. They do a smash together. Smash. Duration timer to debuffs on all enemies ticks slower. Oh, that's nice. Boost all allies' accuracy and evasion. And blow down. Burst and ooh, damage to toppled and launched. Hell yeah.
Now, Rex.
Shulk and Glimmer. They do smash and buff duration up, as well as blow down, smash, burst. Okay.
I'll be sure to match your rhythm.
Burst, burst, and smash. So cool little cleave heaven and earth. That's pretty cool. Like there's a lot of stuff there to sort through. Oh, right. Recharge for the characters. Oh, that's what those are. Okay. Ah, cool.
Guess we can expect monsters en route. Better stick close together.
Thanks for that. There's strength in numbers.
Looking good. I hope there's enough time for prep.
Cool. Clean up your.
At last.
Not Pyra and Rex. Good. Is Shulk meditating?
Okay, it's all backed up.
Keith the Road. Interesting.
How shall I go about improving this?
You didn't get anything from the console fight, looks like. But we do need a cook. So might as well do this one. Oh, there are no Nopon coins in this so far, are there? Hmm. Cool.
Okay,
Alright, so that'll be it for now. We made good progress, for sure. Got a lot of affinity points, so I should probably spend those. I might do that off stream, just because it will probably be easier that way. Also, this damn noise. We need to head that way. So, of course, I wouldn't mind exploring a little bit, maybe on my own, I guess. I don't want to accidentally advance the quests, the main quest. So I might just like do a little bit of venturing off on my own, maybe. This is where we just had that fight, I'm pretty sure. Cool that we can see the Kevis Castle? No, Agnes Castle. And look, Uriah's mouth still exists at this point. And we've even got a nice little shot of Rex and Glimmer. And A, looking out over the whatever. Where's Shulk? There he is. Look at these two. Look at these two buddies. I do kind of like that they're friends. Sort of makes me happy. I can't get all 3 though. Where's Nickel at? Oh, there he is. Look, we've got like a classic cover or something. Like this could be a title screen nonsense thing, perhaps, maybe, with the way they're framing everything. So, cool. Oh, hey, look at that. It's a little camp down there, maybe. Alright. But for real, I'm gonna get going. So thank you for hanging out with me while I played this. I was really looking forward to playing today. Glad that we got all the stuff that we did. And it was really good. So it'll be even more fun later. I will say that tomorrow is Thursday. I do have tentative plans with a couple friends. We haven't seen each other since trivia ended, basically, and they want to do something. Not trivia, I think they just want to get dinner. Ow. Sorry, some pain above my eye. So I'll probably not be streaming tomorrow is my guess, though if that dinner wraps up early and I come back, then I might do a little bit of Xenoblade Chronicles X, depending on what we've got going on. So, but assume not, and I will see you all on Friday, and we will continue our adventure with